If you have annoyingly tight hip flexors, then this can actually put a lot of strain on your lower back too. This is especially true for people who sit a lot because you're in a position where you're just holding those hip flexors in a constant state of being flexed. So let's walk through a few poses to really help loosen up those hip flexors. Hip flexor release in Warrior 1. Did you know that Warrior 1 is one of the best poses to actually help release through your hip flexors? However, there's a tip that a lot of people tend to miss. Warrior 1 is an excellent pose to help release through this whole front part of your hip here. However, the best way to get deeper into this is actually by leaning backward just a little bit, because you'll start to feel that muscle there in the front part of your hip, your psoas, all the way that connects up to your lower back. You'll feel that start to release. And leaning back is one of the best ways to really help engage this. Even bringing your arms up overhead creates an even deeper stretch here. So just try tilting backward a little bit next time you're in this pose. And a little goes a long way here, so when you're leaning back, find the spot that feels the best, hold it, and just breathe into it. Gentle Hip Flexor Release. Here's a gentle way to help release your hip flexors, and all you need are a couple of yoga blocks. Coming down to a modified lunge where you're on your back knee here, grabbing 2 yoga blocks and actually come up onto the highest setting of them. And then from here, you want to push yourself back so that you're really stretching through this front part of your hip. You can even make fists and put them on the blocks here to deepen things and push back even more. Having blocks on either side is really nice because it helps you to feel supported. You're not using a lot of your leg or hip strength to hold yourself up or balance because you have your arms pressing into the blocks, which will allow this area to release even more because you're not really holding yourself up with too much strength through your hips. And for a full class that does a deep dive into helping release those tight hip flexors, go ahead and click on the card here above. It's roughly a 25-minute class. It goes through all the poses in this video and a lot more to release those tight hip flexors. But now let's move on to the third part. I've saved one of the best poses for last. Powerful Hip Flexor Release. If you really want to go after those tight, stubborn hip flexors, then there is one pose that ranks above any of them in the yoga world, and that is called King Arthur's pose. And this stretch is so intense that I encourage you to actually do it when you are warmed up. So maybe 30 or 40 minutes into a yoga session, you'll come into a modified lunge and you will reach back and grab for your shin or your ankle. If you need to lasso it with a dish towel or a strap or something, that's totally fine. And you gently deepen here to stretch out through this whole front part of your hip. If you find your knee is coming too far forward, then inch your foot forward so that you can sink even deeper and deeper. Yes, this pose is awkward and it's going to feel weird to get into at first, but once you find the stretch, you will instantly feel it there through the front part of your hip. Again, for a full class that does a deep dive into helping release those tight hip flexors, click on the video here on the screen. Also, don't forget to open up the description below. A lot of wonderful resources for you there as well.